What's going on, guys? It's SJHSports. Welcome you faces back to a brand new video. We're on episode number 7 of our Youth Academy Regens series with Tranmere Rovers. If it is your first time around here, boys, remember to hit that subscribe button, ding dong the notification bell, and also leave a like on the video. That will be greatly appreciated. I'm always on the grind on FIFA at the minute. It's just been literally, I'm waking up, turning on the Xbox, having a coffee, looking at a few things to do with career mode, Ultimate Team and so forth. And I have been live streaming a hell of a lot as well, boys. I've started to live stream on YouTube, so if you do see it, it is Ultimate Team stuff. I'm going to try to implement a little bit of Ultimate Team stuff in the near future. It mainly will be live streams. Also as well, there is plans to try and get a Leeds United career mode up as well, because I put a poll out on Twitter. I did mention this in a video earlier on, but don't panic, boys. This series here will be the main series on the channel, so you don't have to worry about anything like that. So it's been a good start to the season. Then it's been an interesting series so far. League position wise, we're not doing particularly great. If you haven't seen any of the previous episodes either, boys, make sure you go check them out, because there is some really good players in this side, and there's a few players that are just starting to pick up a little bit of form. There's some players that should be doing better than what they should be, but all that good jazz. Let's get on with today's episode, boys. So the first game of the episode, then we go and play Cheltenham Town away from home. It is on a Tuesday evening. We are on the ultimate difficulty, because I know on episode 5 somebody asked what difficulty I'm playing. You can see it says ultimate at the top right corner. I do 5-minute halves. Midfield 3 of Lewis, Jackson and Griffiths is a little bit worrying, concerning, especially Jackson. He's looking like he needs a bit of a rest, so I am going to play in this game, but I'm going to try to bring him off early on depending on how the game goes out. But the more games he's going to play, the more time he gets under his belt, he's going to get fit. So Neves is in goal. Then we've got Cook at right back, Jill and Lee, our centre back partnership with El Mansour on the left hand side of the back 4. Lewis, Jackson and Griffiths, the midfield 3, the midfield, I want to say trio then. Jensen, Colombo and Tavernes up front. Jensen does come back into the side just because of fitness difficulties and stuff like that. Trying to rotate the squad as much as we possibly can. Come on, boys, let's get 3 points. So excuse me, it is So Cheltenham Town do get this game underway then. And they started with some crisp passing, and look who's there to intercept. It is Jackson, the man of the moment, the man that has been the player of the season, the player in the league in my opinion. He's been outstanding for us as well, looking to go forward with Colombo. Obviously getting his first goal in the last episode for the campaign, has given the ball away very cheaply. Through to our our left hand side, Cheltenham's right. The ball's played in Dooku. Cross comes in. It's Lee that with a very good header away, but Tozer will keep up the attack alive for Cheltenham Town. Into the box, swung into the penalty area. Lewis will head away, and Colombo will bring that down nicely and bring in Tavares into the fray. Then Tavares with his first touch of the ball. Oh, he tried to play it, but it was a bit poor play by Tavares. Dawson down the right hand side, cutting inside on his left foot, plays it towards McLinlin. Lewis is in there. Well, will he get the second bite of the cherry award? But Jensen might intercept, and he finds Colombo. Here is Jensen. He plays it forward towards Jackson. Jackson then, he's been out-muscled by Tozer. Big, strong, powerful big, strong, powerful unit in the midfield for Cheltenham Town. Oh, it wouldn't let me select Lewis, man. Jesus, come on, game. It's been a bit of a stalemate between these two sides. Nothing really in terms of chances here. Might be the first chance of the game, and Jill is there to head away. El Mansour might help it on. He has done. Now Tavares. Laid inside towards Griffiths. Up towards Lewis. So we just keep hold of the ball. And we've not really seen much of the ball in the opening 20 minutes or so of this game. And this is a bit of a spell of possession that we're having here. Here is Lewis. Laid off towards Lee. Lee will lay it inside towards Lewis. Lewis up towards Colombo. Colombo, he'll just hold onto the ball, but brings Jackson into it. The cry from shoot from the away fans. But Jackson does the sensible thing, and we are just keeping hold of the ball really well. We're just passing it around. We're not going anywhere with the ball, but we're waiting for that perfect opportunity, being very patient. This opportunity might come. There's Jackson! Oh, he rattles the bar. A very similar goal to what he scored in the last game of the last episode. I forget who it was against. He's kept this alive. Colombo laid off. Lewis, he can strike, and we've seen it before. And the keeper, he makes a save down to his left-hand side. Very comfortable for the goalkeeper. That was good football by Tranmere Rovers. Very patient in possession. You have to be away from home. Jensen does well with a fake shot, looking across it, loses the ball. We need a good game from him. Once he starts firing, he'll be a lot better. Here is Lewis, back towards Jackson. Jackson on his left foot looks to strike, and it's easy for the goalkeeper. Jackson gets the ball anywhere around the 18-yard line. He's always going to be looking to pull the trigger. Oh, Jill's got being dispossessed. He thought he read it. Oh my lord, it's a great strike from the Cheltenham Town player, and it whistles past our post. Lee. Well done by him. Now Jackson finds a bit of space. I don't know where Jensen is. He's come back to do some defensive duties. Griffiths. He'll up towards Colombo, back towards Lee. Now here is Jackson, looks to the man Jensen, who has potential, and Jensen plays it into the middle. It's Colombo inside the penalty area to get the first goal of the game. Straight to the keeper. Griffiths might turn it in. Colombo might get another chance at it, and Cheltenham Town defended really well. Colombo with a good strike. At least he made the goalkeeper work. He's still getting into those positions to create those chances. Here's Dooku. Ball's played into the middle. Jill will have to head away. Griffiths is going to try to clear it away, but it's been kept alive. And there's a chance here for Cheltenham. Oh, Dawson's done well, plays it in. Oh, Neves with an unorthodox keeping, and it's gone in on the rebound. Oh, Neves should have let that probably go out for a goal kick. He decided to come and get a hand on it, and it was a perfect assist for the Cheltenham man. The number 13 is there with the bicycle kick to put Cheltenham 1-0 in front just before half-time, 5 minutes before. Take a look at the replay. The ball comes in. Oh, I don't know if Jensen should have left that, maybe. I'm not sure. I may have found the guy that scored at the back post. But it is 1-0 to Cheltenham either way. Cook couldn't get there ahead of the man. It deceives Jill, and into the empty net. It's 1-0. Dawson play through. Here's Dooku. Oh, he skips past really well. Plays it into middle. Cook. The flick on. Neves has come. Neves get there, lads. Great goalkeeping. And it could be a rebound. Oh, what a challenge by Cook. An unbelievable challenge by Cook then to deny Cheltenham going 2-0 in front. Great goalkeeping by Neves on this occasion. Here is Colombo up towards Jensen as well, looking to counter. It's for end-to-end stuff here before at the end of the first half. Jackson, oh, Jackson's pass has been intercepted. We did try to do the fast build-up, and the pass was intercepted, and that's probably going to be our last chance of the half. But the referee hasn't blown the whistle yet. Jensen will give the ball away. Jackson in well. Now here is Colombo. Looks to slide it through to Jensen. Jensen then, can he find a man in the box? Plays it in low. He's cleared away by the Cheltenham Town defenders rather. Lewis with an awful ball up towards Jackson. But we're still keeping this alive, as the referee does bring proceedings to an end in the first half. Tranmere Rovers had good spells of the play in that first half, but they do go in at the break by a 1-goal deficit, and it's been a regular story for the season so far for the Tranmere Rovers players. Once we start to get goals and stuff, we will be a definite good side. He lays it back. We'll just keep hold of the ball. Here is Jill towards Jackson. Jackson, then nice little play by him. Griffiths. Still Griffiths going. Jackson's made the run ahead of him. Lays it off to Jensen. Jensen then swings it in. It's blocked. It's a corner kick, and it's Tranmere Rovers' first corner kick of the game. Can we do something from this, from the set piece? And it goes. The keeper's come. Oh, goes the headers, and it's gone wide of the mark. It was Tavares at the back post with the header, and he glances his header just wide. Lewis will find Davis to substitute out to that left-hand side where El Mansour has made himself available. Tavares is in front of him. Tavares inside it goes, and that's good play by Colombo. Davis, and he'll look to cut back. Laid off. This is a good play. This is a good play. This is Colombo, and he's got his goal as he's equalised. He has done great football by Tranmere Rovers, and Colombo's got his second goal of the season. Yes, boys. Lovely bit of football by Tranmere Rovers. We opened up Cheltenham Town with ease, and Davis involved. Great play. Nice little ball in. Who was it that played it? Was it Jackson or was it Lewis? I can't remember who was the assist there. One touch to set himself, and Colombo on his weaker left foot tucks it into the bottom corner, and there's no stopping Colombo now, boys. That's his second of the season. We're definitely delighted on the bench. Colombo, here is Breen. Laid up towards Colombo. That's good football by Tranmere Rovers once more. El Mansour, Lee, here is Moore. Moore then trying to feed it through, but he intercepts. His pass gets intercepted, and he intercepts again, but it still finds the Cheltenham men. Cook goes in with a slide challenge. Did he get anything on the ball? No. The referee says advantage play, but Jensen's in well, as Cheltenham didn't make any use of that advantage. Now here is Breen. Now Jensen. Jensen going forward, seeing the run of Colombo, slides it in. Colombo, he will hold it up. He's seen Tavares' run to the left-hand side. It's a good ball. Oh, he's offside. Very unlucky. Moore. Up towards Davis. Now Moore. Poor ball, but Breen will pick it up. Now here is Moore. Moore then up towards Davis. Davis and in towards Colombo. Colombo back towards Davis. But Breen will get on the end of it. And here is Davis inside the area. Davis looked to bring it. Breen! Oh, he smashed it into the back of the net. Oh, on as a substitute. He's got big shoes to fill as Breen, because he did replace our captain Jackson. And he's got himself a goal. The 46 overall player has got on the score sheet with 20 minutes or so remaining of this game. We've come from 1-0 behind. Lovely football. A great bit of 1-2 there from the men. It's a great ball back. It deceives the Cheltenham Town defence and smashed into the roof of the net. The keeper had no chance, and Breen has got his goal, and fully deserved. A lovely side-footed finish into the corner. The keeper did get a hand on it. It was too powerful him. We now take the lead. It's 2-1. Colombo. Go on, son. Colombo. Jensen trying to do his best to stay on side. He has done. Here he is, Jensen. Jensen in towards Colombo with a pass. It's hacked away. And Cheltenham are living very dangerously here. Toes with the long ball forward. Moore will win the header. Breen's in there well. Great bit of play. Here is Jill. Now here is Moore. Back towards Jill. Jill will play the long ball out to the left-hand side where El Mansour is. Mansour out towards Tavares. Tavares then into Moore. Moore in towards Breen, our second goal scorer. Jensen, Colombo. Colombo going through. Colombo might get a second here. Colombo looks at Dinky. What a great goal. Has Davies taken it off him? I don't think he has. And it's Colombo who's wheeling away with celebrations. A lovely little cheeky little dink past the goalkeeper. Oh, Colombo's just sprung into life. That's his third goal of the season. Oh, Davies, the cheeky so-and-so, you know what I mean, boys. He nearly nicked it off him. But we have opened up Cheltenham Town with a great bit of football. Colombo didn't give it away. A little dink, and it's a lovely finish into the back of the net. Davies trying to get in on the act as well, but it did cross the line. It will be awarded to Colombo. A lovely little dink, a lovely little finish, and the keeper had no chance. And Davies was there to make sure, I suppose. He did clatter against the sidebar, if you're from Sparring DK's channel, the post. But it's into the back of the net. And there we go. Ricardo Colombo. 3 goals in the Football League 2. Let's go, boys. Well done by El Mansour. Here is Jensen. Led off towards Jill. Now towards Moore. Now Breen. He looks to try and hold on to it, but he's been dispossessed by Dawson. Lloyd. Oh, Davies with a lovely bit of play. Davies then he's played a good ball up towards Tavares. Tavares will cut onto his right hand side. Lays it off to Davies. Davies then Colombo for the hat-trick. He's got it. Colombo with the hat-trick. The hat-trick hero, a second half hat-trick from Colombo. He puts his hand to his ear to listen to all his critics. Oh, he has proven everybody wrong, even including myself. I did say, boys, once he gets his goal, he will come good. And that is a lovely finish. He's almost like he passed it into the back of the net. Great control on it. And Colombo has got his hat-trick. We are 4-1 up. We've come from 1-0 behind to lead in this game. And everything has gone right from a Tranmere point of view. Ball's played in, Melsoz will deal with that, lovely. Tavares will just look to hold up the play, does well. Now Davies. Here is Moore, lovely turn by him. Here is Breen looking to play in Colombo, who's looking for a 4th in this game. Who would have thought that Colombo would get a hat-trick, let alone a goal? El Mansour should deal with this, he has done. Tavares, oh, well played by Tavares. Now Moore, now Breen, he's got Davies to his left, he finds him. Davies then, as the Tranmere Rovers are looking still to extend their lead. Davies does really well, just hold on to the ball, very sensible from him. Here is Moore, in towards Colombo. Well, there goes the full-time whistle, boys. An outstanding performance from Tranmere Rovers, especially in that second half. And look at that. Colombo goes, receives the match ball, 4 attempts, 3 goals. It's finished Cheltenham Town 1, Tranmere Rovers 4. So the next game of the episode then, we take on Oldham Athletic, who Sparring DK has just uploaded his series, the Youth Edition. Go check him out, guys. The guy is an absolute legend from Australia, and he puts in a lot of hard work into his videos. So the starting 11, then a couple of changes to tell you about. Neves in goal, Cook, Gill, Lee and Mansour are our back 4. The similar back sort of 5 if you include the goalkeeper. Lewis, Jackson and Davies. He said he wanted to play this game, so I thought, you know what, we'll give him a chance. Griffiths drops to the bench. Gallo comes in because Dupont isn't fully fit. Colombo, well, Colombo coming off a hat-trick against Cheltenham. And Tavares keeps his place on the left wing. It's Tranmere Rovers against Oldham Athletic. So Tranmere Rovers then will kick us off and underway here. The confidence will be going through the veins of these 11 players after that performance against Cheltenham. That was a superb display. We was the better team. We deserved the 3 points. Finally a game where we deserved the 3 points. And here is the ball from Jackson up towards Gallows. We're looking to build our first attack. Swung in towards Jackson with a bit of pace by Gallo. Here come Oldham. Backstir chance from Benteke. Goes past the post. Simple chance. First chance of the game falls to Benteke for Oldham Athletic. Oh, here's Dufon's chance. Wow, I'm glad that didn't go in, mate. Corner kick to Oldham Athletic then. 15 minutes up to the clock. Jackson's there to head away. And he will take chase. Look at the work rate from Jackson. Hunt, ball played in. Lewis will just look to hook it clear. Jackson's going to try to do something against the tall tower of fame, but Davies is well to intercept, and he finds a great ball up towards Tavares. Colombo's made ahead of him. Here he is, Colombo then, the man with the confidence. Colombo is up alone. Still Colombo. Colombo looking to shoot, and he worth a try with the confidence. He got 3 goals last game, didn't he? It was worth an effort from Colombo. How far wide was it? It was always going away from the goal. And Colombo's effort goes wide. Ball played down the right side. There's a guy I'm going to pronounce. It's Jill that's there to head the ball away. Corner kick then, and it goes Burn. Played in, chance, good save. Neves through a crowd of players down to his left-hand side. Good goalkeeping. Ball played in towards the box. Duffy's kicked it like Benteke's shot, and it goes wide of the mark. Just can't seem to get hold of the ball in this game at the minute. Oh, Davies couldn't win the header there, and Davies is working exceptionally hard to try and win the ball back for his teammates. Everybody has a role to do. Here is Fan. Up towards Baxter, back towards Fan. Baxter then with a little step over, and still Baxter goes. Here is Fan. Ball laid through. It's a lovely ball, and it's a good save again by Neves. He keeps it out. Good goalkeeping. Okay positioning from Neves. He did really well there. We just haven't got hold of this game so far. We need to just keep hold of the ball, keep possession. When we've had the ball, we've been very sloppy in possession. We haven't really got going. Perfect example just there as Davies gives it away. And here come Oldham Athletic once more. Benteke slid through. There's a chance here. I'm not even going to pronounce that guy's name. Cook's going to go close him down. Oh, he's done well as the Oldham Athletic man. Chance, it's shot, in off the post. It's a goal. It's a great goal from Oldham Athletic point of view. Poor from Tranmere Rovers. We've not even got out of the dressing room, lads. We have been absolutely appalling. Probably how Oldham Athletic are playing. They're playing some really good stuff. And they do deserve a 1-0 lead. Last time we was 1-0 down, we know what happened. Colombo went on to get a hat-trick. And it's Neponju... Yeah, whatever, mate. Tavares. Here is Davis. Up towards Jackson. Jackson then will shoot. Oh, it's a powerful one. And De La Paz, the goalkeeper for Oldham, has to make the save. A lovely strike then. Gallo will take this corner. Up goes the header. He's headed down to the ground. And Fan is in there to play it away. Come on, man. Burn wins ahead, and here is Hamer. Hamer will look to cross. Lee heads it away on as far as Burn. Oh my lord. Don't know what to say about that, boys. Burn makes it 2-0 to Oldham Athletic. Well, 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 boys. It was a great header. Neves' excuse me, Neves' positioning. I'm not sure what was. I don't know. I'm not 100% sure. Let's look at this here. Maybe should Neves. Nah, he shouldn't have done no better than that. It was a great header. Got beat down to his right hand side. Decent header by Burn. Always going away from Neves. He had no chance. In off the post. It's 2-0 to Oldham Athletic. Colombo up towards Davis. Back towards Colombo. Colombo and Jackson. Lovely stuff. This is the chance here. Swung into the penalty area. It's cleared away. Here's El Mansour. Now here is Jackson. We need something to happen from him. Up towards Colombo. Colombo then towards Gallo. Gallo then looks to cut inside. Feeds Colombo. Shot blocks. Might get no chance at here. Will he get it? No. It's cleared away by the Oldham defenders. And we have finally woken up in this game. Now here is Gallo. Up towards Davis. Davis then slides it through, looking for Colombo, giving it away, but he's won it back. Jackson might get on the end of it, he does well, but Gallo couldn't quite control it. And Oldham Athletic have defended really well. They're giving the ball away. We have the ascendancy in this game. The tables have turned, and El Mansour has given it away to Benteke. Do for us. Now to Benteke. Out wide right towards Burn. Burn up towards Baxter. Baxter looking to slide it through. Neves should come and claim it. He has done. Jackson does well in towards. Well, there goes a half-time whistle. It really took us to go 2-0 down to wake up and start playing in this game. The fans showed their disappointment in that first half performance, and rightly so. It wasn't really... We were just all over the place. We just didn't get going. It is 2-0 at the break. Well, by Mansour. Now Jackson, he's got space to run into. Jackson laid out to the right-hand side towards Tavares. Now here is Colombo. Jackson's made a header run of him. Here he is. Jackson, lovely ball through. Here's Davis, one with the keeper. Can he finish it? He puts it wide. And that would have been the perfect start to the second half. A great through ball by Jackson. He started off that attack, and Davis' shot was woeful. He goes well wide. Think through, easy for Neves this.
Routine for the keeper.
Here is Davis. Leading towards Lewis. Lewis then up towards Jackson. Jackson then trying to make things happen. Stabs it through towards Colombo. Colombo then looks for the ball towards Gallo. Gallo then will play a lovely ball in. Oh, it's offside. Oh, he just went a little fraction too early. Let's take a look at the replay. That was great football. Easy offside. Look how tight that is. Give the benefit of the doubt there. The linesman's not even in line, so how can you give that as an offside decision? Lewis sprays it out towards Cook. Cook then. He's got a bit of space to run into. We'll find Lewis. Lewis then up towards Jackson. Jackson then looking to turn. Jackson said through. Colombo inside the area. Just couldn't quite get his shot away. He's hacked clear. So 3 changes then. We've done it. Griffiths on. Dupont and also Oh, it was Lewis. I'm sorry, boys. I was trying to concentrate on that strike. It was a great effort. Dupont comes on. Jensen and Griffiths also come on. Corner kick. Jensen will take. Up go the headers. And it's Elmansur who couldn't quite guide that on target. Cook will win the header, but it won't find the Tranmere Rovers man. Lewis does well to intercept. Now here is Jackson. Jackson then the little playmaker in midfield. Got Griffiths ahead of him. Here he is. Griffiths going forward. Still Griffiths goes. And still Griffiths goes. Laid off. Jackson first time strike. Always going to be a goal. We've got one back. 63 minutes on the board. Great play by Jackson and Griffiths. A lovely strike by Jackson again. It was great play by Griffiths. Took the ball forward. Jackson, took it on the first effort. And it smashed into the back of the net with his right foot. Very good technique again from the man. Both feet off the floor, always flying into the back of the net. It's 2-1. Can we find ourselves a way back in this game? We have gone attacking with attacking approach. Here's Byrne, lane inside. Here's Baxter, slid through. Here's Benteke. Easy for Neves. Easy for Neves in the goal. Here is Lee. Good ball out towards Elmansur. Elmansur then can bring it over halfway for Tranmere Rovers. In it goes to the midfielders. Lewis, poor ball. Here is Hunt. Going forward, looking to try and swing this in. Hunt then got to him, somebody. Hunt then, he's still going. Somebody go, close him down. Corner kick to Oldham, and it goes. Up go the headers. And Neves is in no man's land once more. And Fan heads his shot wide. Here's Elmansur, plays it up, looking towards Dupont. Dupont's got Griffiths ahead of him. Here he is, Griffiths back towards Dupont. Dupont then going forward, playing towards Jackson. It was an ambitious ball, was that? Oh, we're just not getting the lucky break. Well done by Gill. Led forward, here is Jackson. Jackson in towards the feet of Colombo. Colombo then looking to beat his man really well. Up towards Jackson, laid off. Here is Jensen. Oh, I ran down the... It was too many players. But we're piling on the pressure and we're giving it away simply. It was, oh, look at this here. Elmansur's way out of position, but we have gone attacking to try and get ourselves an equaliser. Lee has got some work to do. He's forced him out wide. He manages to play it into the box, and Neves comes and claims really well. Here we go. Here's Mansur. Looks to find Dupont. That's a great ball. We're on the front foot here. Here is Dupont going forward for Dupont. Here's Fan. Up towards Benteke, well done by Mansur. Lewis, oh, he's got it taken off him, off his feet. Here is Fan. Oldham still coming with Hunt inside the penalty box. Jackson does really well and finds Cook. Jensen's gone ahead of him. Here he goes. Jensen then up towards Colombo. Griffiths has peeled away. Colombo trying to find him, no. But Griffiths will win the ball back. Here is Jensen. In towards Griffiths. Griffiths then, there's a lot of bodies behind the ball. It's just getting intercepted every time we play it forward, man. Come on. Has there been a challenge off the ball? 2 additional minutes. Elmansur's it. Look at the state. Give me that look with the pass, man. Neves, come. Oh, it's a great ball. Here's Byrne. Played in. It could be 3. Benteke won't make it, but the referee does blow the final whistle. It is defeat for Tranmere Rovers against Oldham Athletic. They just didn't do enough in that game. We did work hard. Jackson was very disappointed. You can see he's laid down. Very disappointed in his teammates. But Oldham Athletic did deserve the 3 points. These Tranmere Rovers 1, Oldham Athletic 2. So we're going to take a look into our youth academy and we're going to release a few players. We may promote some just depending on the positions. So Isaac Thomas then, he is going to be released. He's just not good enough. We'll keep Connor Martin, the CDM. Peter Kelly, left midfielder. I am going to release him. 82 overall and potential, not good enough. And the same with George Allen. Goodbye. Lorenzo van der Linden then is our scout future star this season. Still 15-year-old, looking like going to be a valuable player of the side. He is only 15. I would like to call him up now, but it's a shame that he isn't 16. He's overall 54 potential, 83 to 93. CDM, the Dutchman from Dutchland. I was going to say then the man from the Netherlands. Then looking very good. Gordon Murray is next, a right back, 53 potential, 75 to 94. I am going to promote him. Let's promote him to the senior side. Maybe he can play centre-back. I think Cook, who plays right-back in our side, he can play centre-back just to give us a bit of cover in the centre-back roles. We've got Shane Reed next. He is 16 years old, plays in the centre midfield position, which we don't really need much of at the moment. And this guy from Saudi Arabia, Boutros El Sharani, overall 49 potential, 76 to 90. We'll keep hold of him. Asad El Amri is next, a right-back, then 15 years old, overall of 50 potential, 67 to 87. We will keep him there. And Al Zeshi, another centre midfielder, 15 years old, 81 potential. We are going to release him. And Oscar Griffiths is 17 years old. I am going to promote this guy now. I'm going to give him a chance because Colombo's started to play well. It might give Colombo that extra bit of a kick up the backside that he may need just to try ahead and go on and grab a goal. So contract accepted. So Griffiths and Gordon Murray, let's go edit them and let's go take a look at the player's stats. So then this is Murray, then that's how he looks. He's looking like a big, strong, powerful unit at 6'4". I may play him centre-back actually, which he can play centre-back, so he will probably centre-back with Jill. Medium defensive work rate, medium on the high work rates, 3-star weak foot, 2-star skill moves. Looking at some of his attributes, jumping is very good, good strength as well. His technicals could do with a bit of work on. Slide tackle is 49, stand tackle is 57, which is okay. We will go and take a look at Oscar Griffiths now. So here he is, Oscar Griffiths then. He is 3-star, 3-star, 6 foot tall. Attacking work rate is high, defensive work rate is low. The Australian man, looking like a big, strong unit. Strength is 74, jumping 76, aggression 77. He may be good in the air for us, may offer us another option up front. He will wear the number 10 shirt for now, boys. But remember, if you want any of these players to be edited, any of them that haven't already been done, leave a comment in the comment section below. It'd be greatly appreciated. Looking at this then, what's his finishing on? 39. 39 on the finishing, dribbling is 56. I will actually train this guy up as well to give him some, give him a little bit of a boost. He's overall 51. You can see Colombo is now at 59. He's gone up 6. He's been improving massively. Shot power's gone up. Physical strength, agility's gone up as well. He's looking like a decent player, is Colombo right now. And Oscar Griffiths is going to be breathing down his neck to claim that top spot. I have tucked his shirt in. I've just done it random just to give it a little bit of a different option because I don't want them all to have shirts that are untucked. I know untucked shirts look 10 times better for Lewis Griffiths, for instance. Look at that. But we'll just leave it like that for now. So the final game of the episode then, a similar starting 11 that played against Oldham. Not much change to tell you about. Colombo does keep his place in the side. Oscar Griffiths is on the bench and also Murray as well. We may have to see, they may feature in this game. I'm going to guess Oscar Griffiths rather, will feature. Oh, Davis is in the midfield play. So the next game of the episode and the final game of the episode is Tranmere Rovers against Stevenage. Neves in goal, Cook, Jill, Liam, and so a similar back five that we've gone with pretty much all season in the league. Lewis, Jackson and Griffiths, again a similar 3 centre midfielders. Gallo on the right, Colombo up front, Tavares on the left. We do have the new Youth Academy players on the bench, so Oscar Griffiths and I think, was his name Murray? I think his name was Murray. They may feature in this game. It's Tranmere Rovers against Stevenage. Right, let's hope we can get back to winning ways. We're just a little bit inconsistent in terms of results and performances. We need to start and set a standard that's high, and we need to just literally progress. I just need to get some more wins on the board. That's the problem. Play through. Jackson's there to intercept. He's done well. Has to play it towards Cook. Here's El Mansour. Seen the run. Oh, come on, man. Oh, Tevez does really well. Colombo's peeled away. We look to play in. Colombo played in. Oh, should have had a shot with him, really. Griffiths. Lewis will keep it alive. Now Jackson holds it up well. He gives it away. Jackson has just not got going in this game. He's given the ball away twice. Well done by El Mansour, but he's going to be penalised by the referee. Here is Kennedy. Ball played through. Oh, there's a man free. Jill does really well to intercept that. He had to do. Gallo just can't. We're just very sloppy. Oh, ref! Jesus! We're very sloppy in possession as Champness has just destroyed Cook. He does receive a yellow card for that challenge. It could have been a lot worse. It could have ended Cook's career. Oh, right, Jackson. Let's just play the ball into our players for now. You've given the ball away very early on. Here is Colombo. Up towards Gallo. Gallo then, in towards Colombo he goes. Lewis is at the edge here. Lewis, and he can strike them. Has another dig. It's an easy height for the keeper. He makes the save. And that's our first effort in the game's real first effort. Colombo holds up well. Now Jackson has seen Gallo ahead of him. Here he is, Gallo. Lovely bit of play by Gallo into the penalty area. Gallo will shoot. It's kind of cleared off the line. I don't think it was going to go on target. Griffiths will try and win it. And Champness, with the yellow card, will take the ball away for Stevenage. But Griffiths comes along well. Does exceptionally well. Cook. Oh, they're playing a high-pressure game, boys. We need to cut out the middleman in this one. Jill. There we go. That's better. Work the spaces, boys. Jackson, Colombo. Then Griffiths has peeled ahead of him on. Colombo couldn't find him. Unlucky, boys. It's just that pass, that final ball. Here's Guthrie. Look at slide it through. El Mansour's got work to do as Kennedy's bearing down. He's forcing wide. He's done well as El Mansour. He's done exceptionally well. Good defending. El Mansur. Oh, Mansur, what are you doing? Oh, my lord. Oh, El Mansur's all over the place here. Well, he's not. He's selecting the right man. Here's Kennedy. Lewis has gone to Lee. Raver's gone to close him down. Jackson with a great towering header away. Colombo has to come back, and Colombo's won it really well. Colombo then, he's got all up on his own. Colombo's still going. Oh, the pass wouldn't come. I would press it. Played inside. Jackson will pick it up. Oh, it's a good ball forward. It's Lewis then that's picked it up. Colombo, make a run ahead. Make a run ahead. Make a run ahead. Here is Jackson. Looks to find Gallo. Gallo then does really well. There's no one really to aim for in the box, but Gallo's done exceptionally well to hold it up. Gallo, oh, come on boys, help him out there. Well, there goes the half-time whistle. It was a bit of a boring first half. I nearly fell asleep with it, but the positive is we haven't conceded. We've done okay. We've not really created many chances. We've just been average. Here's Guthrie. Jackson couldn't get it, ball. Jackson's not been in it this game. He's had a bit of a poor game. He can't play well every game. Oh, Gills just set it up for him. Oh, easy for Neves. Here is Lewis. Now Jackson. Jackson in towards Colombo, who comes short for the ball. Now Lewis. Up towards... fuck's sake. Griffiths does well to intercept. Now Jackson laid off. Here is Lewis. Lewis then looking to work his play here. Well played. Here is Jackson. Slip through Gallo. This is great football. Gallo inside the area. Gallo will shoot. Oh, he's hit the post. So unlucky, and Tavares couldn't get the rebound. It's had clear by the Stevenage centre back or right back, whoever he was. I don't know who he was, but it's had clear by the Stevenage player. There we go. So here we go then. Oscar Griffiths and Gordon Murray come on. Colombo and Lewis are replayed. So Lee drops in at the CDM position where Lewis was playing, and Murray goes in at centre back. Lee's got to close him down. It's laid out to this right hand side. Here's Wade Slater. Ball played through. Murray's done well there. Jackson does well. Here is Griffiths, does well. Picks the ball up. Now here is Tavares. Oh, he just couldn't beat his man. Very unlucky. It's fast-paced. It's scrappy, is this game. It's horrible. The number 13 is the new man, Murray, from our youth academy. Here's Hassan. Laid inside to Nagahoma. Here is Biora Nakamura. Where Slater will play it in. Jill can head that away for us really well. And here is Gallo. Gallo then going forward. Here is Oscar Griffiths. Griffiths done well. Great first touch. It's a great ball out wide to Cook. Cook then, can he get the ball into the box? Cook then will swing it in towards the back post. It was Jackson the target. Here is Tavares laid off towards Griffiths. Griffiths then up towards Tavares. Laid back towards Jackson. Jackson, we know he can shoot. He has a dig. He might come out to Tavares. Oh, freaking hell. That's just how this game's gone for both sides. It's just not falling for us in the final third. As per usual, we probably say that 3 or 4 times a freaking episode. Well done by Cook, out-muscled, well played. Oh, great ball by Griffiths. Here is Tavares. Tavares then for 1-0. He's not going to miss from there. He smashes it home. A lovely finish. It's Tavares that gets the goal. Oscar Griffiths was involved as well. Perfect, perfect, perfect. And we're 1-0 up in a game that has been very scrappy indeed. Great ball. Griffiths with the assist to his name. And it's a Oscar Griffiths with a lovely ball in towards Tavares. And Tavares still had a lot to do. He just smashes it past the keeper. It's 1-0. Shots blocked. Griffiths will look to help it out. Oh no, man. Go to him, somebody. Short. Friggin' hell, man. It's so annoying, it's this ultimate difficulty. They just pass the ball like Barcelona. And they shoot from miles out. And it always goes in. It's frustrating at times. Like, look how they were just passing between the 2 players then. 1, 2. It was nice football, I'm not going to lie. And it's a great finish. I can't believe that we've not... Just can't get hold of the ball when you go 1-0 up sometimes. It's frustrating. But it is what it is. Griffiths to Griffiths. Here it is. He's done really well. He's held it up quite well up towards Griffiths. Griffiths then tried to play out wide. Here's El Mansur. Tavares. Tavares then, can he look to play it in? He does. It's a good ball. It was easy for the farman, the goalkeeper. Hassan. Here's Champness. Maybe for the last time looking for this winning goal. It's a poor ball. Griffiths is going to try and chase this down. Oh, it's been a gift towards Griffiths. Griffiths then, can he get the win at the end of the game? Oh, he's in it against the keeper. He might get the header. He has headed it, but it's off the line. And Gallo might get there. No! Keep it in line. He's crossed it in. Oh, and that is it. Wow, what a golden opportunity for Oscar Griffiths to win it for Tranmere on his debut. or any other. It's frustrating. I would have liked to have seen the replay of that chance. It's a point apiece at the end of the game. It's 1-1. So, boys, episode is coming to an end. Hopefully, you have enjoyed it. I've certainly enjoyed recording it. It's just a little bit frustrating. I did get a little bit annoyed. Sometimes we've got to be careful of our fitness as well. I need to be wary. I don't, you know, like a player like a type of Jackson. He tires in the second half. So I think I best off just taking him off rather than keeping on, because he's right slow, he's sluggish, he's not as quick and as got good agility on the ball as what a fresh guy would be. But it is what it is. You can see it's definitely mid-table form. That's where the board want us to finish. We do have a good foundations for the side to push on and go forward. We are 19th in the table, which isn't too bad. Let's take a look at the top of the table then, because we haven't done that, I don't think, for a while. It's Mansfield, Crewe, Crawley, Notts County, Gillingham, Swindon and Grimsby in the top 7. So the top 3 do go up from this league, and then 4th to 7th is through the playoff places. But there's only 16 games into the season. It's very early on. I would like to try and push for a playoff spot. We do, like I said, there's some games that we've drawn here. How many have we drawn? I think we've drawn about 20 games out of 16, as daft as it sounds. We've drawn 5. We seem to be getting a lot of draws. We have lost 7, we've won 4, we've scored 21 and we've let in 25, which is a little bit worrying. Is 25? Yeah, we have the worst defence in the league at this moment in time. But thank you so much for watching, boys. If you have enjoyed the video, then please give the video a like. Back at the start of next episode, we have a new set of players to take a look at, because the reports are actually back now, but we'll do that at the start of next episode. Thanks so much for watching, boys. I've been SJHSports. I'll see you on another video very, very soon, and goodbye.